Good afternoon, folks, and thank you so much for tuning in to our broadcast. What we're bringing you here today is we're featuring a fantastic property here in the arts and crafts community in beautiful Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Keep in mind, we do have a lot of arts and crafts shops. We do have some restaurants here, and also we do have apartment living on the second level above the beautiful shops that are featured in this development that's right over my shoulder here. Join me while we take a look further at this beautiful property. Now, folks, as I stated, here in the arts and crafts community, we do have a beautiful development that features a lot of different shops and again, a lot of different restaurants that are available for visitors. And the one thing that is special about this particular property, being that we do have roughly 14 million visitors visiting the Gatlinburg area, it is actually on the trolley line. There is a trolley that runs through this development on a set schedule, and again, it allows people that are visiting the area to have easy access to this particular property. And as I was speaking to some of the different vendors here, they not only have first-time visitors that visit their visitors that come to the area multiple times a year, and they make it a point to come and visit the particular vendor.
Here in the shop, Shakanahay, all your articles are made by the Indians, local Indians. You have figurines that are made from granite and soapstone, and the artist makes all different features. We also have a lot of your paintings are done up in Cades Cove from the Olivers that used to live in the Cades Cove area. You have dream catchers, different sizes. You have your bow and arrows for the young kids. All your pottery is done by the local craftsmen in this area, and they're all out of soapstone and granite. Have various Indian necklaces that they make with all the beads. You have different paintings and pictures of the different Indians over the years. Also, we have a lot of your other pictures that are done. Everything is done locally here in this area. Dream catchers, whatever you want, it's here.
And in this particular development, we do have a lot of the spaces that have been accounted for, but in the other phase there is some of the retail space that is ready and available. And we do have vendors that are already on a reserve list that wants the particular space. Now, here in the particular development, it has been constructed with some of the most high quality materials that are on today's market. And as you can see, it's lined with beautiful stack stone. And this is featured throughout the full development. And then on the apartment living, you'll see that we do have hardy board. And again, folks, here at Covered Bridge in the Glades, we do have apartment living on the second level. And our apartments range from 1-bedroom units. We also have 2-bedroom units, and then units as large as 3 bedrooms.
I'd like to show you the layout of our kitchen here in our 2-bedroom apartments here in the Covered Bridge in the Glades. Our kitchens come with the beautiful black walnut cabinetry, which is real nice. They have the standard black finish appliances, microwave, stove, and refrigerators. They also have dishwashers that are built in. You have the granite countertops. The main open feature about our kitchens and the floor plans is that while you're in the kitchen, you can still mingle with your guests who you're entertaining in the dining room or the living room. In our dining room area here, we have adequate seating for 4. At our bar, we have additional seating for 2, so you could easily have six people over. they also, you can see who's in the kitchen, and they can also converse with you here. Each unit has a stackable washer and dryers. Here in our living room, we have a real nice sofa and chair, and the sofa makes it into a bed to sleep too. We have the TVs all flat screens. You can walk from the living room out onto our little deck on porch, which overlooks the shop down below. So you, in the summertime when they have festivities, you can see who all is playing, watch the colors, just see all the people that mingle around here in the Covered Bridge. Each of our apartments that face the courtyard have a real nice deck so you can sit out in the evenings. Some do cook out occasionally out here on the decks. But because you're on the second floor, you're able to look over to the courtyard at the different shops. And when the entertainers come in on Friday and Saturdays, you get to sit and listen to the music because we have some real good local groups that come in and perform. Also on the second level, you can look at the various shops like Chicanahey Stone Art. Everything in her shop is made locally by the local Indians. We have different other shops, Gala Shop, fine clothing for women. We have Smoky Mountain Pottery, everything is made locally. On Fridays and Saturdays, when you have all the people around, the craftsmen come out and show people how they perform their craft.
All our candles in the store is made out of soybean wax, and when these melt, you can use them like a lotion on your skin. Can I see the back of your hand? A little tiny dab like that, just take and rub that in.
Y'all are going to melt together there now, so.
Every candle in the store you can use just like that.
How they make their different items, and it's all made locally, so which makes it really good for here in the Covered Bridge. And in the fall of the year, you got beautiful colors. Of course, winter comes on, so we probably will have some snow, but it's all beautiful up here in the Covered Bridge.
And the great thing about our apartments, they're located on the second level with the arts and crafts shops located below.
After standing on the balcony of the cozy second level apartment and overlooking the courtyard, I could not resist finding out where the aroma of fresh cooked food was coming from.
We have two businesses, Pizza Express, which has pizza, subs, salads, wings. We have soups. We do all of our own dough. We make all of our own dough with fresh vegetables. And then we also have PT Designs, which is this side, and we do custom screen printing, embroidery, and custom quilting. We were over in Pigeon Forge, and we just recently moved here to the arts and crafts community. I think it's a much more laid-back area. Just think it's a better fit for us.
We're Larry and Sharon Donnelly from Quincy, Illinois. That's West Central Illinois, and we're used to straight roads. You don't have any down here.
And this is your first time in the Great Smoky Mountains?
Yes, it is.
Okay. How long have you been here?
We got here Friday at late afternoon. Our kids gave us several nights here for our 50th anniversary.
Here we have one of our shops. This is the Christmas shop. It's open year-round. They make the Christmas wreaths and also wreaths for Thanksgiving. They're all made locally by local craftsmen.
Okay, this is Dean Hills here in the Mills Creek Gallery in the Covered Bridge and Glades. We've been in this industry for 21 years, in Gatlinburg for about 13, and in the Covered Bridge for about a year and a half.
Now, one of the beautiful things about this property for the actual vendors that, again, choose to reside here in the arts and crafts community, they're actually able to have their shop here on the main level and then have their apartment living there on the second level. Again, this is Garen Wheeler from Garen Wheeler Estates here at Covered Bridge in the Glades in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We appreciate your time. We thank you so much for tuning in. We ask that you help get the word out about this particular property. It is being sold under value. And what I mean as far as being sold under value, we've got a property here that is valued somewhere in the range of $16 million, and it's being sold today, and we're only asking $14 million. We also have an additional tract of land behind us. That particular property has been approved by the City of Gatlinburg for an additional phase of apartment living on this particular land. Again, we are located here in the arts and crafts community in beautiful Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We thank you so much for watching our video broadcast and pray that your family is blessed.